It's 4 o'clock in the morning. The wise man dives into the frozen Russian river to cleanse himself before his daily practice. A new policeman comes to town. All of a sudden he sees a crazy, naked man, 4 o'clock in the morning, diving in the frozen river. He grabs him fiercely and asks, "Who are you? What do you want? Where are you going?" The wise man went out of the water, looked at his eyes and said, "Tell me, how much are they paying you for your new job?" The policeman said, 10 kopekos a day. So the wise man replies, "I'm ready to pay you 20 kopekos a day if you stop me every morning on my way to my daily practice and ask me, who are you? What do you want? Where are you going?" I'm asking these questions myself every morning. And I want to ask you, who are you? What do you want? Where are you going? And I invite the leaders of our planet to ask themselves these 3 questions before they make any crucial decisions. Through my service as a judge and a commissioner for future generations in the Israeli parliament, I have realized that the most efficient way and effective way to bring my high purpose into reality is to create a paradigm shift in training the future leaders of our planet. Our planet needs leaders who know where they want to go. Global leaders who care for the entire world beyond any separation. Leaders who can see the big picture. Leaders who understand and are aware of the impacts of their decisions and actions ripple through time and space. Leaders who are truly connected to their inner self and attuned to their surroundings. Leaders who have a well-developed future intelligence. The definition of future intelligence is the human and social ability required to fashion and implement a desirable future. For all of us, for humanity, for all biological diversity, and for the world. The development of intelligence in the human race is extremely impressive. Yet the human race failed in developing an intelligence that will promise us a better future. So what is the muscle? What is the muscle we have to train in order to create for ourselves a desirable future? The main basic of future intelligence is how to get out and let go of the survival mode into the future creation mode. I'll say it again, how to let go of the survival mode and go into the future creation mode. The survival mode is characterized, as you can see, with facing future with anxiety, withdrawal and rigidity, breaking away from core values, resisting and fearing change, short-term thinking, and being captive of power trips and past traumas. On the other hand, the future creation mode portrays itself as a connection to our true self, to our authenticity. We know and able to act according to our core values. When you are in a future creation mode, you have the courage to forgive and forget and let go. You dare to make a room for new ideas. And you are flexible. And you can adapt yourself easily to the rapid changes we see upon this planet. So how do you do it? How do you train future leaders to create a desirable future? How one transcends from the survival mode into the future creation mode? For this exact reason, we have established an academy that trains the future leaders, not only in the logical, intellectual dimension, but in 4 dimensions: the physical dimension, the emotional dimension that we can see that it's really needed upon this planet, the intellectual dimension, and the awareness dimension. Today, we will experience a little taste of the awareness dimension by using our future imagery. The leaders of today are still in a survival mode. Many of them are captivated in power trips, guarding narrow interests, and many of them didn't ever practice future thinking. This is one of the reasons that on this planet, leaders are not paying enough attention to the future for all of us, to the future of our children, and to the future generations. As Seneca, the Roman orator, said, a captain who does not know where he wishes to sail his ship, no wind in the world will carry him there. No wind in the world will carry him. As a meditation teacher, I'm inviting you to a journey. I'm inviting you to a little exercise of future imagery. This short and simple tool can give us a glance into the future we all desire. So please sit comfortably, take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Every time you inhale, take a new energy to your body. And every time you exhale, let go of tension and stress. Now please close your eyes and imagine yourself standing on a seashore, watching the waves of the sea coming and going, coming and going. Imagine that every wave is one of your thoughts. So for a magical moment, you are watching your thoughts, feeling that you are not your thoughts. And when you're watching your thoughts, you feel that you can witness your thoughts. A thought comes and a thought goes. A wave comes and a wave goes. Take again a deep breath and relax more and sit comfortably on your chair. And now please go back to your lives and pick your happiest moments. The moments that you knew that you are lovable the way you are, that everything is okay, that you could just relax and feel that everything is really okay. Feel this feeling of these moments. Feel the sense of relaxation that comes with them, that it's okay, you can relax. Feel the smell of this moment, the color, the taste. And now let's begin to walk. We walk from the past to the future. And we come into the tunnel. And in the tunnel, we have to leave all the past in the past. We just walk through the tunnel with ourselves and the feeling of our happy moments. At the end of the tunnel, there is nothing. We face the future. And we can create our paradise, our fantasy. So take a deep breath and see what is your fantasy. How does your paradise look like? Take a deep breath and relax and look around. Is your paradise a jungle? Or maybe a desert? Is your paradise on the seashore? Or maybe you are in your home? How does your paradise look like? Just feel free to choose whatever you choose. And look around. And see what are the colors of your paradise. What is the smell of your paradise? How is the taste of your paradise? And feel free to walk there, maybe fly, and do whatever you want on your paradise. Now, in the middle of your paradise, there is a ladder. A ladder from the ground to the sky. And we begin to climb the ladder. Each and every one of us begins to climb the ladder. A shelf after shelf after shelf. We feel a bit shaky. We feel the wind in our faces. We take a deep breath and we go higher and higher and higher. Until in a very magical moment, we all of a sudden standing on the sky of our paradise. On the canopy, on the roof of our paradise. Beyond our fantasies. Looking to the future. Going to the unknown. How does it feel like? Take a deep breath and see what are you seeing around. It is dark, or maybe light, stars, or maybe there is a hint that comes to us from the calling of the future, from the future. Be quiet and listen to the hints. All of a sudden, somebody is coming towards us. When he comes closer, we see that this somebody is our future self, ourselves, in 7 years from now. And she comes closer and closer and closer. And we hug her. And we look. How does she look like? Is she happy? Does she have more wrinkles? How is she dressed? And we have a magic moment to ask only one question. We can ask our future self. So what is the question we want to ask our future self? This future that we chose out of endless futures to be our future. And this future self knows many things that we don't know yet. So we ask one question, and maybe we get an answer. Maybe it's only a hint. Now we hug our future self, and we feel like in each and every cell of our body, there is cells of our future selves assimilating together. We turn around, and we go back to our paradise. And in our paradise now, we bring in all our loved ones, friends, society. At the end, we bring the whole world to be our paradise. So this feeling that we are now living on this globe and the whole globe is our paradise. How does it feel like? And we take a deep breath and we go down, connecting our fantasy and dream into reality, feeling that there are roots coming out of our feet, connecting the vision onto reality, and feeling our paradise. Now let go of your head and slowly, slowly open your eyes looking on the ground. Easy, easy, raise your eyes to an eye level. And for a magic moment again, imagine that all this already happened. Imagine that what you saw is already here. does it feel like? What are the insights we can draw of this experience? So we'll begin like in the beginning of our story with the wise man. I invite you every morning to ask yourself these three questions. Who am I? What do I want? Where am I going? Maybe we'll not get always an answer for these questions, but this is a great gate to our awareness. And I am inviting you, all of you, and all the leaders of the planet, to begin the journey on the path from a survival mode into the future creating mode. Let's do it right here, right now. Thank you.